Hello friends, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you got some movement in. If not, I hope you're going to get some movement in like your girl. I'm becoming a nighttime gym goer because I'm preparing for next month when I'm going to start school. What am I doing for school? I'm not gonna say until I started because I have a bad habit of telling everybody my business and then not happening because I get in my head and I back out. So we're not backing out this time. The VA has got most of it paid for and handled, so we're gonna let them do their thing, let God most importantly do his thing. And we're gonna see if I even start school because the Lord's will be done, but it could literally be the day of and something not go through for school, or the day before, the night before, the morning of I'm supposed to start school, something not go through on the VA side or even my side, and I could not be going to school. So I'm not finna tell y'all. But we're gonna make that protein shake I talked about in my not really get ready with me, more like fit check kind of here's my outfit video. Fit check I guess is the right word for it. But we have Carnivore Complete protein. Carnivore Complete is a full nose to tail protein. So this is the chocolate flavor, but let me just read it because I'm not trying to mess anything up. But it's grass fed and pastured. So they're pasture raised, the cows. And it's premium nose to tail protein powder. It's paleo, keto, and carnivore friendly. It's got no dairy. It has no grains, no gluten, and no soy. No soy, that's important. Grains, we don't really need them, but we eat them. They're better if they're fermented. Paleo and keto, those are also helpful diets. And carnivore is the diet that I'm trying to stick to, but we tend to go more animal-based because I prefer, not too restrictive. Carnivore is like another level of, but yeah. And then gluten for my gluten girlies, gluten-free people, men, whatever. This is a really good protein source. It's expensive. It's like $50, and you only get about 15 servings. So I do 2 scoops, and then Mans has this too, whereas when I was single, this would probably last me a month. But if you're married, get you two. But it does contain egg, so it's not egg free. We've got in the ingredients, I'll tell you what organs we have in here. So first, the ingredients, short list, so I'm gonna read it. We have beef tallow, which is what y'all see put me on my I talk too fast, which is what y'all see me put on my skin when I do my skincare and my lips. I literally do reverse osmosis water and beef tallow, which is beef fat, cow fat. There's other tallows, but they're not called tallows. There's lard for pig. There's lamb fat, which I don't know if that's tallow also, but yeah, tallow is just beef fat. So we have beef tallow, we have beef tallow, beef bone broth powder. Wow, that's a mouthful. We have egg white protein, cocoa powder, natural flavors. I'm not a big fan of that because what are natural flavors? You've got about natural flavors, why can't you just tell me what they are, But overall, it's pretty clean. Powdered beef organ blend. That powdered beef organ blend contains liver, kidney, heart, spleen, and pancreas. All very good organs. You know what I'm saying? I actually had some liver this morning. Like the thing, I slam it down on the pan with some oil, sear it on both sides, and sprinkle a little flaky sea salt. Mwah, so good. Back to the ingredients. Then we have monk fruit extract and sunflower lecithin. Sunflower lecithin, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. We could probably go without it, but I believe it's probably like an emulsifier or like something to keep it together. I really don't know, but it's not the worst thing. So this video is probably going to be like 10 minutes long, but I'm going to try to speed it up. So we have my creatine. I'm going to throw that in first since I'm listing them. I have my creatine. So this is going to do 2 scoops of that. It doesn't hurt to add a little more. I'm going to do probably about 1.5 scoops of this bad boy. Maybe 2. I'll just do 2 scoops because this is my last meal for the night. I'm probably going to drink this on the way to the gym. We're gonna do a banana. This banana is a little wonky. Don't judge me. It's still a banana. It's being mixed, okay? So just, if you don't like yucky bananas, just don't look. And please don't puke. I hope you don't puke. There's the banana in there. All right, so next ingredient we have is, next ingredient we have are the natural, how do I pronounce this? Maranatha almond butter. So another thing about almonds is that they have, geez, I just have my cat's hair all over me. Another thing about almonds is that they contain mold. If you didn't know that, I don't mean to fearmonger, but they contain mold. So there is a company, I don't remember the name, but they do tests and stuff. This is the company. This brand does mold testing on all their products, and they do not have mold in their butter, in their almond butter. So that is a really good thing. They advertise that on their website. So if something comes out saying that it has mold in it, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I haven't had peanut butter in a minute because of that reason, that peanuts have mold as well. And the oxalates are ridiculous. For those of you who don't know, oxalates prevent you from absorbing nutrients in the food with the oxalates. Don't quote me on this part, but they also attach to the nutrients of other foods that you consume and prevent you from absorbing the nutrients in those foods. So I don't know if all the nutrients gets taken from the oxalates, but it prevents you as a whole from absorbing nutrients. So yeah, but this is what we're looking at so far. We're gonna go in with my raw milk. I've talked to y'all about this before. Raw cow's milk. It's the Jersey cows, which is the creamiest milk content, or I don't know, the cows that produce the creamiest milk. If that's probably the best way to put it. So I'm going to throw my blender lid. This is the bottom of a regular blender, and you can put this lid on top of regular jars. My husband saw something about this and he didn't believe it, but he's tried it and it's worked. So I'm gonna try it out myself, but probably gonna give this mug a shake, and then we're gonna give it a go. Like our very own ninja, or not ninja, what's that one called? Is it called a ninja? I think it's called a ninja. Yeah. Ooh, buddy. As good. Although the creatine gives it that powdery stuff like it does in everything, but other than that, I might even put some honey in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I like things sweet. Yeah. For y'all with low attention spans, I'm sorry, this video is going to be 10 minutes. Thank you for whoever decides to watch it. Whoever watched it all the way through, I appreciate y'all. Mind your business on the dishes. I'll get to those later. Mind your business. Pour this in my handy dandy cup here. You probably say, Gianna, why would you put the smoothie that's in the jar in another jar? Because this one comes with a straw and a lid. That's why. Granted, I have a lid I could put, like, I have a lid that I could put on top of here that I forced a hole into, and we have metal straws, but it's just not the same when this one's got suction. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works. Oh, that's good. And the banana chunks is in there. All right, I'm gonna head to the gym. Thank you for whoever stayed around and watched almost 10 minutes of this. Appreciate y'all. I hope you got some movement in, and cheers. God bless. Remember, one body, one gift. Use it wisely. Have a good night.